Welcome to the greatest comedy festival on the fucking planet. Oh man, I came here 15 years ago was the first time I ever came here. This is my career started in Montreal. So I got my first American agent and stuff like that, and then things took off. I do like Canada though. My child's half Canadian. Yeah. Goes to a very, very fancy school in LA. A couple of months ago, he's 6 years old. The school asked for me and his mother to come down. And they say, there's a problem with Hank. And I go, what the fuck have done? What has he done? What has he done? They go, the problem is Hank can't read. The other kids can read, but Hank can't read. And I went, at 40 grand a year, that sounds like a you problem, not a fucking me problem. I should be calling you into my office going, this cunt can't read. What am I paying for? They suggested tutors and that I help him read at night. But that's like if I paid someone to build me a house, right? And the builders come to me and go, yeah, look, we've built other houses, they've all gone well, but this one, we can't get a roof on it. What we suggest is if you could roof for 2 hours each day after work, and you could bring in a separate roofer, and if we could get paid for the whole fucking thing, that would be great. And this isn't even his first school. This is his second school. He went to preschool before he went to this school. And I got told by people, if he doesn't go to preschool, he'll be left behind. He's 3. I sent him off to preschool. He'll be left behind. It's like, can't we just start school? We actually have to, that would be like if I sent you to a comedy club before this show, so you could get used to laughing and go, oh, I understand, I get what we're meant to do, I'm following it now, all right. So he goes to school, he graduates from that school, graduated, cap, gown, the whole lot, graduated from preschool. The cunt can't read. He's a graduate. I saw them hand him a certificate and he looked at me, yeah, crushing it, Dad. And I'm like, good work, you fucking moron, you bloody. Shows up for this graduation, it was adorable. All the kids come out in their fucking caps and gowns and they all walk out and they all try to see you in the crowd. They're all waving. Then you spot them, hello mate. Oh, I'm here, Dad, I'm fucking. Then there's that one kid that just stands there crying. And you go, oh, that's a shit kid, I wouldn't want that one. His parents must be disappointed. And all the dads, we all have our phones out. You know, we've all got our phones out, videotaping it, because, you know, these are precious memories that we'll never get back. Like, we're all gonna go home and watch it again. Oh yeah, remember that. So we're all videotaping. The teacher comes out and she goes, here at the school, we teach the kids to love and share and be aware. We teach them to care. But we also teach them, and then there's a lady who stands here who's a choreographer for kids. I assume that's not a full-time gig, right? And she starts doing this. And the kids all look at her and they mirror her. And they all go, A. A is for apples and aardvarks and avocados, A. And we're like, this is a great fucking show. Then another teacher comes out and talks about some excursion they had to a chocolate factory or some shit. And then the lady changes it up. She starts going like this. And all the kids go, B. B is for bananas and baboons and fucking bullshit, B. And it's around E or F where all the cameras start to low. And you go, fuck me, they're gonna do the entire alphabet. And I'm watching the show, and they're all like 6 years old at this stage. And it dawned on me that that's the same age that Michael Jackson was when he recorded I Want You Back with the Jackson 5. When he was singing and dancing with his brothers going, when I had you to myself, I didn't want you. And he's like, bang, snap, bang, bang. And then I'm looking at these kids, M. And I'm like, none of these kids have fucking got it. None of these kids will be anything in the entertainment business. Do you want to know why? Because these kids are loved. And that's why they'll amount to fucking nothing. There is no struggle there. Joe Jackson died 2 years ago. And when Joe Jackson died, the only thing they said in the news was that he was an abusive man who beat his children. And no one said, and got results. And got results. You don't get the Jackson 5 through positive reinforcement. You get it through fear and intimidation. Now, sure, there may be some side effects later on in life. Yeah, he fucked kids, man. I'm not even going to say allegedly. He fucked kids. He fucked kids. I can't believe the people who were shocked by the documentary. They go, have you seen the documentary? I'm like, yeah, we all knew it. He fucked kids, man. A lot of people say they're boycotting his music. I don't. I still listen to the Jackson 5 music because back then he wasn't a pedophile. If he was fucking other kids, then it was just experimenting. There's nothing wrong with that. I go right up to blame it on the boogie and then I fucking call it a day. And I hate the people who think that he didn't do it and then make excuses for him sleeping in bed with children, right? He slept in these beds with kids for months on fucking end and then they go, oh, no, he didn't have a childhood and he's very childlike. He's very childlike. No, you don't sleep in bed with fucking kids. You just fucking don't. You just don't. See, this is the thing is, I'm childish. Every day someone says to me, stop acting like a child, you're being a child, stop being so childish. I'm fucking childish. When my kid has his friends over, I play Lego and stuff with them. I like to play, you know, like that type of stuff. And if one of your kids slept in my bed, I wouldn't fuck it. But still with that knowledge, would you let one of your children sleep in my bed for a month? No. And the thing is, the guy had told you that he was a fucking horrible person. He'd mentioned it over and over again. See, when John Lennon wrote Help, and he's saying, help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. He was writing those lyrics because he was depressed. But because he sort of went, help me if you went, oh, this is a catchy fucking tune about suicide. Michael Jackson was standing in front of you going, I'm bad, fuck I'm bad, you know it, I fucking know it, I'm bloody bad, I'm fucking dangerous. I'm literally a fucking monster. I'm a monster. He invented a dance step that made it look like he hadn't moved from a situation, like people would come into a room and he'd be like this. Oh no, I was standing here the whole time. That child was obviously licking its own asshole.